Hello, and thank you to all who visited Grahamstown for the National Arts Festival. We trust you enjoyed the festival as much as we did. It was splendid. Your social and economic contribution to our precious little city is greatly appreciated. So festival is done and dusted. Festinos sucked back to normality, inspired and energized, artistically wired and creatively framed. An eclectic set of real South Africans and people from across the world. Would have been great to have seen more of the corporate set. They should have been here. Obsessed with technology, they forget about people, and it reflects in their products and services. People and processes and systems on different planets and their customers here on Earth, in places like Grahamstown or Makanda or Gini or whatever the Grahamstown community. Yes, we are still legally Grahamstown, decide to call our precious little city. Government and the South African Geographical Names Council made a huge stuff-up on the launch day of the festival here in Grahamstown. Coincidentally, they would have us believe, Arts and Culture Minister Nathi Ntetwa signed off that Grahamstown's name has changed to Makanda. They, and those that seem to think the name change is official, would have benefited from a viewing of Aaron McElroy's outstanding one-man play, ADHD. Their own gazette fatally flawed, well-established processes flouted. Let me be clear, I'm not tied to the name Grahamstown. My objection is the flaunting of due process. Due process ensures, or at least increases the probability of, successful outcomes. The consequences of a flawed process are evident in the Louis Trichardt Mercado name change. Costly and embarrassing to government who paid the legal costs of the objectors. Time-consuming to all, and most significantly, divisive rather than reconciliatory. Reconciliation, as per the Constitution, is the overriding reason and objective for name changes. And it's surprising the Minister did not act more judiciously in the case of Grahamstown, particularly given Grahamstown's high concentration of legal grey matter and firepower, and by law, there is a 30-day objection period. I'm afraid I see a downward spiral, mostly for the Minister, with divisive consequences in Grahamstown, unless the Minister hastily embarks upon an inclusive and fair process. Mr. Minister, let me offer hope, for without hope, and just go and ask the impoverished of Grahamstown, this life offers nothing. I watched the Xhosa Chronicles. There was much I didn't understand, but pride, pain, reconciliation, and healing crosses language and cultural barriers. Set free a proper process, Mr. Minister, and let's change the name of Grahamstown, collectively and collaboratively. A package deal that reconciles communities with centuries of painful history. National government to throw in a healthy budget for the name change, but also a commitment to fix a whole range of service delivery and infrastructural issues that are holding our community back. Water, sanitation, waste management, roads, the list goes on. I attended theatre in the yard in Finger Village, sat next to a young man and watched Is He Mad? The production was riveting, powerful and moving and relevant and not complimentary to government. Owning up, taking responsibility for one's actions, and bleep the government was the gist. Anyway, Anthony's view, the name change is cool. It's a challenge and an investment in education. So let's come together as a community, a bit of give and take from all, particularly from the privileged and advantaged, the dry white set. As a microcosm of South Africa, let's build a real community under a name that we collectively choose. Thank you once again to all who visited Grahamstown and enjoyed festival. And well done to everyone in Grahamstown and beyond who made the National Arts Festival in Grahamstown happen. See you next year here in Grahamstown, or Makanda, or Gini, or whatever we decide to call ourselves. Please like and share this vlog, and most importantly, come and visit our precious little city.